Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Steven, and today we're going to be reacting to Tragedy Girls. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a great movie about two teenagers who have their own podcast. Their niche is horror and like mysterious things, like murder mystery stuff. It's great. It's great. They decide to make their own content. We don't have enough content right now, so let's just kidnap a serial killer and learn how to do this ourselves.
No, let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Come on, it's probably nothing.
We talk about how could that be nothing?
I literally heard metal scraping against something. I'm good. I don't want to go out there. I'm good. I love how teenagers just do anything that goes ass. They want to get laid, right?
Why are you being such a little bitch about this?
I love how she tries to be sweet and like pretends every once in a while, but her real self comes out more often than not. Honestly love it. Honestly loved that. She knew it was happening though. She gave so many signs. Did you hear that? Oh no, someone's out there. Oh no, go check. We're not just leaving. Don't be a little bitch about it. Wipe down the window, do a little smirk and turn around. You knew this shit was coming, babe.
Quick, do while I stand up. Yeah.
I love them so much. Literally. Oh well, we found a serial killer. We know his patterns. We know where his like hunting grounds are. So let's just go lure him in, and then we'll just kidnap him. We'll kidnap him. We'll tie him up, and then we'll learn how to be serial killers ourselves.
See, he barely even feels it. I got this.
Not you ordering a taser from Amazon and thinking that it's not working even though you see him spazzing out. And then you use a fucking 9-iron. Savage. Savage!
The stupidest mistake of your life.
It speaks.
I'm gonna cut your insides out.
I love how crazy they are. Legitimately, these two girls are straight up psychotic. Straight up psychotic. They have a horror podcast to like tell people about what's going on too, but like they're not involved in it, even though they always are. I love them. I love them. This show is, this movie is fucking amazing. I love how they kidnapped him and tied him up, and they're just taunting him. Like, Jesus Christ, y'all got some balls.
5 plus Craig. Totes. You can follow us if you want. It's at Tragedy Girls. That's 2 plural.
Okay. Can I have my phone so I can follow you? Because you ladies kind of have me tied up right now. How am I supposed to follow you on Instagram right now, babe?
Do you know how many hand jobs this girl had to give? Like 30. But you finally showed. And you didn't disappoint.
You gave 30 hand jobs. She basically became known as the slut of the school, giving hand jobs to all the guys. Until he fucking showed up to kill the guy. Jesus Christ. Savage. Savage as fuck, man. Do anything for content, right?
You smell that? That's your fucking skin burning. Make no mistake who's in charge, bitch.
We're on the same side,
Make no mistake who's in charge, bitch. We're on the same side, Good cop, bad cop much? Yo, I love them so much. Legitimately, this movie is iconic. If you haven't seen it, get Amazon Prime, rent the movie, watch it. It's great. It's amazing.
I understand the importance of a close student-teacher relationship. And I bet you are dying to impart a little of your experience on a few ambitious up-and-comers, am I right?
No, I don't think that a serial killer really wants to teach teenagers how to be serial killers. I don't think that's like what they want deep down inside, but you're crazy, right? So yeah, of course that's what he wants, of course.
I'm bullied.
They're on their way. Just hang in there.
You get the mouth, I'll get the nose. Just with the look. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the ambulance is on the way. Totally. Totally coming. Goodbye, Craig. I hope these actresses go on to do amazing things. Because when did this movie come out? In 2017. Okay, so it's actually been a while. It's actually been a while. Okay, so maybe they won't, maybe they have. I don't really know who they are. Rihanna, Hildebrand, Alexia Shipp. I don't know who they are. But, like, they are great actresses.
Yeah, it took a lot of stray cats and dogs to get this mixture down.
What do you mean it took a lot of stray cats and dogs to get this mixture down? How many animals did y'all fucking kill? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. These actresses play their parts really well. They really do in this movie.
How's prom planning?
Really great. Sadie and I have some really good ideas.
Well, it's just
I love how this whole movie is leading up to prom. And the girls go through a bit of a struggle. You know, they have some disagreements. They fight a bit. But in the end, you know, friends who slay together stay together. It's the tagline of the movie for a reason.
Stick the truck out.
Yeah, grocery run. And yes, I filled the tank.
That's my girl.
Hi, Pop.
See, legit great families. Their families like them, like love them, take care of them. They have houses. They're not like homeless or anything. They have good relationships with their parents. You know, like both of them were a bit late coming home. No parent was upset. Like they just had conversations. The great families, still psychopathic serial killers. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. Bruh, that's so fucked up. I genuinely feel like the homes should have been broken. I feel like they should have like be struggling or something. Make it somewhat believable why these girls are going through this. It's what do y'all think? What do y'all think happened? Like when they were teenagers, they just decided, okay, so we're just gonna be serial killers to make content, right? Yep, had to get someone killed so I could make a post. Obviously.
Really hope nothing bad happened to him.
It's like poof. He vanished, right?
I love how it's believable too. It goes like 8 likes, 15 likes, 20 likes, just slowly growing while the mystery is growing because they're straight up just spinning a tale and nobody knows what happened to Craig. She was the last one that everyone knows he was going out with though.
You can find more information about the recent unsolved murders on our Tragedy Girls Twitter page.
It's a fucking advertisement. It's literally real life advertising and I love it so much. I love Sadie so much.
Now, I know there's been a lot of speculation as to what happened. And at this time, we firmly believe Craig has run away from home.
No!
Damn, nah, he didn't run away. He would never run away. We need people to believe that he's fucking dead. Don't do this to us, Sheriff.
There's no need to panic, but if anyone has further information about Craig, do not hesitate to come forward.
Why would you need more information if you say he's run away? Just say you don't know what's going on. Like, police are never going to say that. They're not going to just come out and be like, we don't have any information at this time, because everyone hates when they do that. So they spin a theory. But these queens, no, we need deaths. We need tragedies. We need mysteries. It's the only way our horror podcast is going to get attention.
But are they telling the full truth? How was that?
I could go again.
Wasn't good, to be honest. Wasn't that good. Retry.
There hasn't even been a stake-raising second death.
What's with you and that mama's boy anyway?
Really? One of the kids' dads is the sheriff? Of course. Okay, well, y'all got this, ladies. Y'all got this. You just gotta spin your tail. They got rid of the body all, too. They, like, put in the live solution so it would melt down. We have no evidence. How are you gonna prove that he was murdered? Like, y'all should have thought about that. Left some, like, blood on the bridge. I mean, his car was on the bridge. He wasn't with his car.
Aw, someone's jelly.
I'm not jelly. He just has a pathetic crush on you.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% jelly. You don't get other friends. We're psychopathic killers. We're best friends forever. You don't need other friends. Only me. If you like someone else, they have to die. That's it.
Serial killers can operate over many years and have very distinct patterns when selected.
I love this. I love their claymation style. I love all the editing that they put into this. It's fucking adorable. And I would watch their podcast in a heartbeat.
But Well, what kind of killer is operating in Rosedale right now?
And more importantly, is he behind the disappearance of Craig Thompson?
And even more importantly, who will be next?
That was good. That was good. That was good.
You guys want to tell the truth. So do I.
Cool. So, can you just like upload?
Yeah, Michaela don't care at all. But Sadie kind of likes him. Likes him. Sorry, it's a teenage crush, babe. You're gonna have to get over it. You have a psychopathic serial killer best friend? No.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's cool. Maybe some other time if you ever want to. Great, so I'll just post this once.
Hashtag tragedy girls.
I love it, bro. It's so cute. And like, people nowadays would think it's satire. They would get away with killing a lot of people.
Fucking spam bots. It's like nobody cares what we're doing.
I know. So boring. It's like old Drifter Periscope.
How's our new pet? Still tied up. Oh, we've just got to kill more people. That's it, man. We can't just only do one killing. Like, especially when the sheriff is trying to cover shit up so that way people aren't scared. You want people to be scared.
Can't believe he's being such a dick about helping us.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you like a fish. So get over yourself, man.
Well, that's it.
It's just like, get over yourself. No, you're not, man.
That was like a million years ago. We could kill the juice bar guy.
I mean, to be fair, I genuinely think they would make a great team. Y'all just gotta kill more people. Y'all gotta become the serial killers. That's how y'all get popular. Good luck, but like, they don't. Too much of pussies. I'm kidding. Just they tried once before and it didn't go too well.
Look, we're about to graduate and go to college, and we haven't even started our first killing spree. Is that what you want?
Of course not. But it's about the...
Do you really want to go to college without starting our first killing spree? No, of course not. Of course not.
To leverage our online presence.
Then we frame him for everything.
Exactly. To the next phase.
To the next phase.
Pretty good plan, to be honest. You have the serial killer kidnapped already. You have him held hostage. Just make sure you keep him tied up and he doesn't escape. And you keep him, like, fed so he doesn't die. And then you can bring him to the cops when you're done.
Why do we do this? I forget. Hi, ladies. Hi, Sil.
Song with them. Their shoes. They're not like flip-flops. Sure, the ankle part isn't like super tight, but the part on the foot is, I assume. And even if it's a bit loose, like you hold them, she's not gonna just fall out. They're tied. And even if you really was for safety, then put it on the bottom of the pyramid. Don't be going up top. Like, what? What do you mean? Bit sassy drama, man. I don't like expect teenagers to watch my stuff, like usually 18 and older, but when y'all were in high school, did this shit happen? Because, bruh, this never happened to me. That's just, bruh, what? Who cares what shoes you're wearing?
So open.
As scary as it may be, you can't be afraid to ride that wave.
Ride it.
No matter how terrifying it is.
Okay, great. Can we kill him now so that way we can post on his account, like, get his followers? He has a shitload more followers than we do. That's all that we care about, babe.
I don't know. I think that a shout out from me would be a little off-brand.
Something's definitely happening in Rosedale, and I think that Craig would have.
Damn. Not that I think a shout out from me would be off-brand. Fuck. Okay, yeah, no, now we have to kill you. She tried to ask nicely. You said no.
Yeah, but how do we do this? I mean, what are we trying to say here?
How about I just stabbed your basic bitch ass in the throat because of your emo status update?
These jokes just get to me. It's dark humor, but it's great.
Dinner time! Eat up, lemons. It's all good protein.
Bruh, not giving him legitimate dog food and not even giving it to him. You have him tied up to a chair. Y'all are fucking psychopaths. I get he's a serial killer. I do get it. But like, you'd know better than him if you're doing this. That's just the truth.
Who is this?
Tatum? Michelle.
Just going down a list of women's names. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's such a womanizer.
I was number 4.
Proceeding with phase 2.
I'm down now. Now she's down. She was number 4 on the list. Not even top 3. But I would be pissed.
Shut up. Someone might hear you. More to the left. His heart's more.
I love how this is the second time that they have to finish someone off. And the first time it was so smooth, you know, they just held their nose. And this time they just use a knife to stab multiple times. No, that's not where his heart is. No, more to the left. No, up more. No, here.
My friend is really into Candy Crush. She hasn't scored a jelly in like a hot minute, so.
Oh, okay, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Fucking psychopaths, man. Legitimately.
MK, what the fuck?
Nothing.
Nothing. Got him. Hey, what the fuck?
Real journalism is based in facts, not hashtags.
Why are you even here?
Young people.
Imagine being the person that killed someone, going to tell someone that that person was killed, and then the reporter saying, no, it's not what the coroner said, so nothing suspicious here. Bruh, someone's covering this shit up.
Now, if you'll excuse me, please. Can we get the shots of the cars parking? Like, right now? Park.
Young people and road safety. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, judge me all you want. The only reason why like something bad happened was because he was in a motorcycle. If he was speeding in a car, it probably wouldn't have been as bad. That's just the truth.
Sort of psycho on the loose. You need to leave it alone.
Don't be lame. We're not scared.
No, I'm serious. Look, I just don't want to see.
Oh, I like you, and I don't want to see you get hurt. See, it's not fair because he is editing their videos, so they do need him. Not fair, you killed Michaela's ex. How come we can't kill your ex?
Yeah, if we don't have prom, then the haters win, Sil.
Plus, we are.
Of course they're on the prom committee. We can't not have prom. That's our finale. That's when we're gonna go on a killing spree and kill everyone. What do you mean no prom? Yes, prom.
That both the president and the vice president are vehemently opposed to this change.
Vehemently.
And really respect each other and make this decision together.
Now you have to die.
How did that prissy bitch get so good at woodshop?
I really hope that my work can inspire free little libraries everywhere and really do some good, you know?
And it's going to the state competition this weekend as Rosedale's official.
You know, at least not everything has to be death. Now we're just gonna sabotage your project that you worked so fucking hard to build.
Go, 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 go. We're leaving. Thank you.
Staying late after school to fix it now? Perfect time for us to come by and murder you. I love how, keep in mind, they start with these masks, just pure white ones. I love the mask that they end with.
Did your drama club meeting run late? Okay, can I help you? Kind of working on something.
Hi. No talking. You can't break character. Even if this bitch calls you out by name, you have to stay in character.
Anyone? No? Michaela?
Really? Right, because of the shoes. Because of the shoes. You can't break character that easily. No, guys, it's just gonna look like an accident again. She's literally tied up by the chain and the saw was on, and now she's just gonna swing into it. Guys, it's just gonna look like another accident. And then there's gonna be workshop safety courses now. Babes, you need them to think that there's foul play involved.
That is some serious Final Destination shit.
Yeah, it was some pretty sick shit. I don't know if I'll keep it in. I might have to edit that out because that was a bit gory. Literally lie her body out and chop it up into pieces and just leave them here. and then leave. And then just leave. Because that's how we're gonna make people think there's a serial killer.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. You know, I've been the voice of reason in Rosedale. Excuse me, we're doing an
Ma'am, I'm
interview.
sorry. This is not allowed. You have
I was doing.
No, it's finally happening, cop. Let it happen. Don't shoo away the news reporter. Everyone's believing it. But what else is that going to be? Literally, a teenage kid was found in the wood shop, chopped up, and their head was spinning on a fucking platter. That wasn't an accident.
Why?
He wants to bring you in for interfering with an investigation.
Shut up. Really?
Right? Like, that's not going to be a bad thing to her. She's excited. This is exactly what they wanted. They're psychopaths.
Dario Argento movie, okay?
Dario DiGiorno.
Dario Argento.
Dario Arpeggio.
So without knowing anything, if Sadie needs an alibi, you can tell her that she can tell him she was with me, and I'll back her up. Great, so you'll just lie for her? Great, good to know, good to know.
No one here is the bad guy.
If there is a perpetrator, you're not helping to catch him.
Well, A, there is a perpetrator. B, we're not encouraging them, we are them. And C, we're gonna keep doing it. What are you gonna do about it?
We were in prom committee and on cheer squad together. They asked us both to speak at her memorial service.
No, they did. Bro, Jesus Christ. Oh, these ladies are gonna milk this. You know, like I said, if the town doesn't have enough drama, we can just make it ourselves. We just have to murder someone and make it look like it definitely was on purpose and not an accidental death.
I need you both to account for your whereabouts last night.
I was with Sadie.
Watching a movie.
Right? Like, as politely as possible, we are two people. So we can just account for each other's whereabouts anytime, any day, because we're always together. That can't be allowed in court. Like, okay, but you guys are best friends. You guys would lie for each other. It's got to be someone else to be your alibi. Right? It has to be. Y'all let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that, like, if you're just best friends with someone and you're always with them, that you guys can just always be each other's alibi? Like, there's no way that's legally allowed. Because of course you're going to lie.
And a big thanks to Jordan Welsh for putting that together under such short notice. Jordan.
Well, yeah, they also did say they were with Jordan, so I guess that is 3 people.
Someone is targeting our kids, and the sheriff's department is not doing enough about it.
Oh my god, this is exactly what they need. This is exactly what they need. They really just had to kill one person. They killed the dude on the bike, and it's just been glossed over. Like, no one really cares about that right now. And they killed the first guy that she was giving a hand job to. No one cares about that either. He just ran away from home. Bruh, at least this one y'all did right. It only took you 3 times, you know?
Why do we have to do this? Why can't we just hit him with an axe or something?
Because he's huge. And he's probably expecting someone to attack him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we can't just hit that dude with an axe. Did you see how big he is? You guys are 2 teenage girls. He will legit whoop your ass.
Oh, without you, she's nothing.
No, Sadie and I are like the same person.
She orders you around.
Sometimes Sadie orders Michaela around, sometimes Michaela orders Sadie around. They're best friends. This isn't gonna work. It is his best bet to get them to fight against each other. But, like, it ain't gonna work, man. It's just not. We're actually gonna pin all the blame on you when we're done. And then we're gonna go to college with being famous. Like 100,000, 200, 300,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok and, you know, on our blog. Maybe they'll make a podcast, but, like, then they'll be in college. Wonder if they'll kill people in college. We didn't get a Tragedy Goes 2. I would love a Tragedy Goes 2 and then be doing this shit in college. And then talking about it on their podcast.
Look, I know that you don't like them, but Sadie and Michaela have found some really good patterns.
Not this again. Round the clock to keep this town from going crazy. Go home.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I mean, as politely as possible, I do get where the sheriff is coming from. I get the girls, you know, they're just trying to be famous, get them clicks, get them follows, get people to like them and, you know, interact with the blog and stuff. They definitely do make the police jobs hard. Like, everything that they do makes the police jobs harder. They're just lying and lying and lying.
Okay, look, I've been editing their blog for a couple weeks now, and I feel like if you just took a look at it once, then we
Jordan. And this guy does not bring her back. And you running around spreading lies with that Cunningham girl.
Right away. Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, sure. Let's go talk. Before you say anything, like, I get it, you're editing their blog. You've told me that time and time again. This is not going to bring back your mom. Okay, so stop trying. You're an awful dad. That's awful.
We're not done here.
He helps them so much. I am happy that they don't kill him because he'd be getting the sheriff powers that they need. Police reports, coroner reports, you know. He can get all that now.
Oh, I'm such a klutz.
Oh, hey, don't worry about that.
No, let me refill it for you.
No, really. I'm about to leave.
I insist.
Okay. Good luck poisoning this man. I love how bad this goes for them. You can't text someone and say, hey, can we talk? It's urgent, I'll be there in 20 minutes. No, I'm not home. Well, now we've got 20 minutes to kidnap and kill this man.
Ah, so refreshing.
You okay?
I love how she's trying to be sexy by drinking water. Bruh, I'm such a gay man. I would be like, bitch, stop.
Sorry about that. Can't be too careful, especially with a nut job on the loose.
No worries.
Not you? What the hell?
Dude, I said I got this!
You wish it would be that easy. I just want to point out, like, even if I did that to the man, I don't think he's going down. Like, people usually don't go down in one hit. That's just the truth. Unless you're bigger and stronger than them. Or like, oh no, I'm not like being mean, just a lot of the times, bigger guys don't go down in one hit. Like, babe, and you guys are also teenage girls. Y'all ain't that strong. I just love how he tosses the weight, he tosses her. He wins this fight. Until he doesn't. Like, obviously they win at the end.
Put them in a trance.
Nice and simple. You want to be on top of me and choke me? Fine. Stab. Done. We win.
We're putting them in a trance.
I forgot about that part. That was not necessary, babe. That was not necessary. I guess to finish him off, yeah, but fuck.
Look, I know telling you to let it go only seems to spur you on, so, fuck it.
I'm all in. Let's solve these murders. And let's find out who's killing these people. You just keep editing. You just keep editing our videos. Help us get some photos. We're not ever gonna solve it. No. Not until prom. 105,000 followers. Slay. See, you just had to go on a little bit of a killing spree. Now we can do our mass spree at prom.
School's canceled today, hon. Look, I don't know how to say this, so there's been another murder.
What?
Pretty good. You're pretty good.
Well, there's an emergency town hall meeting this afternoon. Now, baby, you don't have to go if you don't want to.
I'm still trying to process this, but I think I'll be there.
But Michaela, I do not.
I think I got this. You know, it's a lot to go through. There's a lot of murders. It's really weighing on my heart, but I think that I'll be able to push through it and show up for the town.
I'd like to stress to everybody that the most important thing to do is stay calm and not make our community even more vulnerable.
Stupid little town meeting. Mayor speaks of it, you know, says, this threatens our way of living, our way of life. Sheriff tells everyone stay calm, you know, we'll figure this out, we'll get it solved, but like, stay safe, stay together, don't go out at night. Bruh, what? These girls literally changed this fucking town. And they are so fucking proud of it. I love them. I just do. But legitimately, prison. Prison for life. Prison for life, please.
With their help, a strict curfew of 8 o'clock p.m. will be in effect.
Time to release all the pictures and videos that you gave us secretly. Did you think we were just gonna keep those? No, we're gonna make them public, you stupid, stupid man.
What are you hiding, Sheriff?
What about our missing pets?
This is exactly what he wants.
Don't worry about the missing pets. They're gone forever. I'm sorry. That's how we were practicing to learn how to make the acid to destroy body parts. I do agree with the girls, though. If there's a serial killer on the loose, telling us, implementing a curfew and making us stay home and telling us to stay together isn't always going to keep us safe. It might help, but it also probably won't. Like, if a killer's going to kill, he's going to kill. He'll do a group of people, or she. Oh yeah, no, the mayor didn't know either. I love how the mayor joins in with the chanting, because the sheriff was legit hiding it from everyone. That's a horrible way of trying to solve an investigation. You know, now that we're like being successful and we're getting popular and we're killing people without the serial killer pet, maybe we should check in on our pet. Have y'all fed him? Have you checked on him being tied up? Because guess who just got out?
Psychos, and we are not afraid!
So obviously the best solution here is to all group up in a crowd with the mayor on a megaphone. Hashtag remember Al, about the man that was murdered in the gym. You know, he was a firefighter. We liked him. We're just all gonna stay in a group. And then the killer ain't gonna do anything, right? So just stay here all night long. Easy.
Sheriff wants a piece of our mind!
Mayor, you are not bringing the whole city to a mob mentality and having them march to the sheriff's office to give him a piece of your mind. Jesus Christ, babe, you're the mayor. You're supposed to help keep the town in order. Not, this is mob mentality. We're gonna lose steam very fast. It's a long fucking walk.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
And there's our little friend, our little serial killer, that shadow in the background. He's out, and y'all don't even know. Check on your pets more often, babes. Like, I get it. Y'all kidnapped a serial killer. I get it. Y'all got famous, you know? Y'all getting your likes. Y'all are busy. Y'all are committing your own murders now. You still gotta check on your pets. Did you feed him? Is he tied up? Is he asleep? Like and subscribe! Madam Mayor, this is what happens. This is what happens. Mob mentality, we're just walking down the street. Someone can be kidnapped. No one noticed. Bro, see that? If it was just a random person in town, fine. But the mayor was the one on the megaphone. The mayor organized this walk. The mayor was in front of the line, walking to the sheriff's office to give him a piece of your mind. How did you kidnap the mayor with none of these people seeing it?
Yeah.
Hey, hun. A lot of people been calling the house. CNN, ABC, Barbara Walters.
Sweetie.
Y'all are getting famous, you know? Stories. There are 15 minutes of fame. You can turn this 15 minutes of fame into a lifetime of fame. Or bad things could happen.
Do you think that you could, like, dispatch someone to, like, my house or escort me to school, just in case?
Even with all the extra help.
No, we don't got cops for that. So now that you're actually scared, you want the cops' help? This entire movie, you've been making fun of him for not being a good cop and like saying that we have another death because of the cops apathy, which is like their failure to do stuff, and you think that we're just gonna give you someone to be with you? Like, we got officers like that? For why? Because you think someone's following you? Okay, so someone else thinks someone's following them. Now we gotta get an officer for them. We don't have an officer for everyone that thinks that someone's following them. I'm sorry, no. Like, I understand it sucks, especially if you actually did kidnap a serial killer and you know that he's coming for you. So I get it really sucks for you too, but people do just think that they're gonna die sometimes, and they ask cops for this all the time. We can't say yes.
Narcissism? That's shallowness. Sociopathy?
I object.
Yeah.
To what? Because you're actually a psychopath? Sorry, not sociopath, psychopath.
Feeding off misery like parasites. You should both be ashamed.
I agree with her 110%, but you are also their teacher, and you cannot say that to your children. That's insanely fucked up of you. I'm sorry, you have to separate your professional life from your feelings. That's just the truth. Especially nowadays, I'm sure some teachers hate what their students are doing on like TikTok and shit. Sorry.
I can't do this anymore.
You're just gonna quit?
You can't just abandon our videos. We gave you all the footage.
You can have it back.
Right, like, I won't keep the footage. You can have all of it back. I don't want to edit your videos anymore. This is getting too real for me.
No, if Sheriff Welch knew his dick from his donuts, he would have solved this already. He's useless. Just like when your mother was murdered.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Michaela! Jesus Christ! Just because he doesn't want to edit your videos anymore? Bitch, learn to edit. You're a teenager. Learn to edit. It ain't that hard.
Hey, girls. You hear anything weird? Don't hesitate. No psychos are gonna get in here on my watch.
Yes, Dad. Yes.
Too late. Too late. Your daughter's a psycho and her best friend is a psycho, but thank you. Thank you. We'll let you know. And I mean, to be fair, Jordan can die now since he's not going to edit our videos anymore. Like, we don't need him.
Fuck. What? My phone. My fucking phone.
Which one?
The important one. I swear, it was right.
Damn straight. Jordan took your phone. He doesn't trust you. He read your personal file that, like, the sheriff has. He does know a lot more than he's letting on. She's right.
He dies tonight.
Bobo could be outside figuring out how to disembowel us or whatever. It's not even worth the risk.
I don't actually think so. I think if you guys go to jail, your blog would blow the fuck up because it's like insider tea. It's coming from the people that actually did the murders. And then eventually you would get out, right? It's only been like 4 murders. 3? I don't know. 3 murders. No, 4. 4 because they're doing the gym. So I feel like you guys would only go to prison for like maybe 20 years. Good behavior.
I'll sneak into his house after curfew and I'll slit his throat. It'll be quick.
My friend. I'll do it.
Nah, he's my friend. I'll kill him. I'll do it. I love the twist at the end because just Sadie and Jordan, they get along. They like each other. She likes him. He edits for them. They've been friends since his mom died.
You go.
Okay, something Michaela said the other day.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I think she knows more than she lets on.
Yeah, because my mom's death wasn't ruled a murder, and you literally just said for the murder of your mom. Why do you know that my mom was murdered?
I mean, nothing yet. It's locked and I haven't finished. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I kind of broke into the school and I got her psych profile.
Everyone was doing the march.
Those are
Gotcha. The psych profile, not even at the sheriff's office. Jesus Christ, man.
She's got like a lot of red flags.
That doesn't mean anything.
Just stop defending her, okay?
No, we're best friends and I help her kill people. Just drop it, you stupid man.
Look, if she has something to do with this, or if she's working with someone, I think they might be ramping up to something big.
You're being crazy, Jay.
No.
You're right. And now you really do have to die because you cannot expose us before we do our prom massacre.
lemons!
She's upset because Lemons is coming to kill him and she wants him to die. But she wants Sadie to kill him, not Lemons to kill him.
1 second, Dad.
Oh yeah, we don't waste any time. Lemons is a professional. 6'6" man. Yeah, he ain't wasting time. Damn. Lost your wife years ago. Never solved her murder because you didn't think she was murdered. And now you just lost your son. Fuck. That sucks for this cop.
What you doing here? She saved my life.
Yes, I need an ambulance at 461 Cedar Lane. We have one person bleeding from a large knife wound.
Okay, you know, she destroyed the phone. Even though, like, you should still pick it up and put it in your pocket. And she saved his life, like, he didn't die. But also, he was supposed to die. I guess this is still gonna, like, help them grow their blog and stuff, right? Not everyone has to die, just need the murderer to go attack people.
Rosedale's very own Sadie Cunningham.
And just like Lemon said, now she's gonna abandon you.
I'm eternally indebted to you for saving my son's life.
That's not what you saw at all. You saw her run past the hallway and a guy running. You shot at him. He jumped out the window. You saw your son with the knife wound. You saw her walk back into the room. You didn't see her fight for her life at all.
I just want to know, what's next for the tragedy girl?
Actually, I'm going to continue to fight for...
Sadie, she gave you a chance. Michaela gave you a chance. All you had to do was say, actually, it's Tragedy Girls. Michaela, come up here. But nope. Nope.
Not now.
Who cares? Bitch, you love it. I saw you up there on that podium.
Jelly?
I am so not jelly.
Is this about the tragedy?
That's her trigger. Calling Michaela jelly? Mm-mm.
Had you had the guts to buy the gold balloons like we had talked about. See, I, for one, don't want my prom to look like the inside of your ratchet-ass trailer.
Damn. Fight!
You are such a cliche. Don't blame me because you're...
Go fight. Don't need to cause physical violence. Emotional violence.
I think one time in middle school, you told me, like, stay away from my daughter.
Okay, now I'm here to take her to prom. He's just intimidating you. Stop talking.
Can we get a picture real quick? It's okay. There you go. It's just a little tap on the screen.
Here.
I will say at least my parents know how to take a picture. That sucked. Prop. Who cares? It's a shitty car. At least we're getting there.
Yes, ma'am.
Love the psychopaths working together. I love how Lemons is helping Michaela with the prom massacre. We have to bring Lemons to the prom, or else we can't pin everything on him, man. Remember the plan.
I hope you don't mind, but I put your name forward for a scholarship. Young women who overcome adversity.
Thanks, Mrs.
Thank you. That's so nice of you. I'll definitely get that scholarship after we finish our prom massacre.
I think I need to go outside and get some fresh air before I lose it. You have a good night.
You as well.
Okay, so this movie takes a bit of a setup, you know, we are an hour and 20 minutes into it, but like when they get to prom, shit goes down. And I love it. It gives Carrie vibes, it does.
Insane. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
Hello? Oh, there we go.
Not really. Since I started dating you, like since that night that you got stabbed, me and Michaela haven't been friends. We haven't talked. She was my best friend for years. We killed a lot of people together. We had plans for tonight. We had plans for our future, and that's just all gone now. So no, you can't really make me feel better. Sorry.
No matter where you go in life, you will always have with each other a bond that is unbreakable.
That's gonna get to her. Because that's all Sadie and Michaela want. They just want to be with each other and be famous. And, you know, not take the blame for all the murders that we committed.
This year's king and queen are Jordan Welsh and Sadie Cunningham.
Wild, man. Tragedy girls become the tragedy girl. If I was Michaela, I would be jelly too. That's so fucked up. Sadie does feel bad though. I will say she is a good friend. She does feel bad about all of it, and she does rectify it in an iconic way. Alright, so Sadie was given Queen and her boyfriend Jordan got the king. Great. Great, you guys are prom king and queen. You guys do your dance. The teacher's gonna go outside and smoke a cig because, you know, addiction. And we're gonna find our serial killer. Wonder what you're doing here. He's been waiting months to do that, bitch.
Please raise your hand if you have something to say, Mrs. Kent.
Love that. Love the iconic slash when it slashes someone's throat. You gotta have that in a horror movie.
So, I know we haven't gotten a chance to talk about when summer's over, but have you thought about Kent State?
I haven't really decided.
I do also want to point out the Lemons guy said that Sadie always bossed around Michaela. And now Michaela's always bossing around Lemons. He's like, now can we go inside and kill them? She's like, no, I have to make an appearance first. Get out of my way. Fabulousness coming through.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, but thanks. I appreciate it. Go follow.
You're gone. Go follow her. That's right. She walked away. Go follow her. I mean, y'all are on a date. I would expect him to follow.
What'd you do to Mrs. Kent?
She got what she deserved.
Fucking beautiful. I love her mask so much, and I love Sadie's too. I want like a neon blue one to join them.
Ditch. Poor Mrs. Welsh.
Damn straight, bitch. They killed your mom. That's why she knows she was murdered.
You even became friends with her son. Him over me.
Not even friends. You became his fucking girlfriend. Legit. Bruh, I get why she fucking went crazy. Like, you sent a crazy person even crazier.
I never meant to hurt you.
Please, I'm like so over it. I believe you've already.
Oh no, I so don't care about that. That's not what this is about. God, this is about you abandoning me. I'm sorry, he's not gonna fix anything. You have to kill Jordan.
Climbing up the stairs? It's like you want to get caught. Just like your mother. Sadie?
The just like your mother part was unnecessary, but legit, what do you mean run? And then y'all literally went up the stairs to the loft. Bitch, run out the door. Dumbasses. Dumbasses in horror movies. But I mean, they have to be, or else you wouldn't catch them ever. Bye-bye. You had to turn on her, bud. You were a good companion. A giant man that is good with a machete is fun.
Sadie. Sadie, come here.
No, Jordan. No. We're back together now. Now you die.
She's my best friend.
She just tried to kill you. And me.
No, she tried to kill you. She didn't try and kill me. She literally said I was off limits.
Sadie, no. Listen. I love you.
I love you, so whatever you did is fine. No. Goodbye, Jordan. Beautiful, beautiful. So Michaela, did you get me a mask? Yeah, perfect, perfect. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now let's go lock up the prom, because, you know, it's in the gym. So let's just lock the doors and set fire to the place. How are we pinning all this on? Like, now he does have a bullet wound to the face, though, so I don't know how we're pinning this on the serial killer anymore.
Guess you were right. Best night ever.
Friends who slay together, stay together.
Later in the hour, we'll have new information on Lowell Orson Lehman and how he planned and carried out the grisly murders in our sleepy town. As for Rose...
They did blame it all on him. They did it. I mean, because they were the only survivors, you know? They were the only ones alive. You know, if they did find his body, they would find the bullet wound. Just saying, like, they would find the bullet. So, like, maybe they took out the bullet. We'll just go with that. But they were the only two survivors of the prom night massacre, so they told the story.
With an upcoming book tour, major interviews, and a Lifetime movie in the works, I sat...
Fuck yeah. Over 2 million followers, Lifetime movies, books. We famous now.
Be careful, no texting. No promises.
We did good.
Yeah, y'all did great raising psychopathic murder. Bro, they'll never know. They'll never know. That's what's crazy. These bitches will live their whole life never telling anyone.
But we're ready to start a whole new chapter. Stay tuned and keep following the Tragedy Girls.
Whoa. I fucking love that movie. It was epic. If you made it this far, let me know. Do you have a best friend that is going to kill for you? Going to murder with you? You know, become famous with you? I don't. I kind of want one, though. Maybe like the video, maybe subscribe. That means the world to me. Remember, y'all say it, I slay. Let's slay together. Bye.